Welcome to Sunday Night Live in the City with your favorite him, Jermaine Jones, at 7 p.m. on Sundays on Facebook and on YouTube. You can also catch us on all social media platforms with the most current events, hottest entertainment news, and what's going on with the hottest independent artists. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Night Live in the City with your favorite hymn. So, tonight I have a great show for you. It's always a great show when I can bring on my people who have been holding me down since the beginning. But before I want to get into that, I just want to thank everybody who's viewing or tuning in on Facebook. Share, like, subscribe on YouTube, Twitterland, Instagram, Facebook, everybody. So, for our hot topics, I want to start off with one story that we've been following it, and I'm so happy that it's coming to an end. And not like shady happy that it's coming to an end. I'm happy that it's coming to an end because now we get to see it, and I'm excited to watch it. So, the Aretha Franklin biopic series thing will be on National Geographic starting on the 21st. Guys, it'll be on the 21st. It's a 4-night event. Okay. So, Cynthia, we already talked about her. She played Harriet Tubman. She played alongside Jennifer Hudson in The Color Purple. She can sing beyond. Like I said, if you haven't, check out YouTube, Google, find out about her. Cynthia is no joke. Now, we are still waiting for the release date for the movie that is going to be released in theaters, allegedly, because we're still waiting for it. Now, the movie started before this, but we're not going to go there. Starring Jennifer Hudson as Aretha Franklin. So we're still waiting for that to drop in theaters. But right now, we are excited for Cynthia and what she's doing. I'm so excited to hear her vocals and what she's about to do on this. Now, later in the show, I'm going to bring on my mommy and my beautiful, and we're going to talk about something else in the hot topics. And I think it was amazing. But before we go there, I want to talk about Fantasia versus Jasmine Sullivan. Now, we are all going to tune into this because I am here for it. Now, I'm going to tell you why I'm here for it, and I'm kind of disappointed. Now, I'm going to keep it 100. So, I'm here for it. Fantasia, she's my American Idol sister. She has one number one hit. She has 4 top 10 hits. And she has 16 songs that charted. Now, that's Fantasia. Now, Jasmine Sullivan, my Philadelphia sister, has 0 number one hits. But don't count her out. Don't count her out. Don't count my sis out. She has 5 songs that were on the top 10 as hits. And then she has 11 songs that charted. Now, I can see why they did Fantasia and Jasmine Sullivan. Kind of. Go ahead, y'all. They both look so nice. Look at my sisters. They both come a long, long way, if y'all know from where they started. But look at my sisters. They both look good. Both of them are. So I'm literally going to tune in unbiased. I'm not going to go in with no pre-notions. Because I like songs from both of them that I'm sure that no one knows about. So before we do that, I'm going to pull up some of the songs that I know that I'm sure that you guys don't know. Before the verses, I'm going to put them up and we're going to go through them. We're going to see, and whoever knows the most songs, we're going to do something like that. Songs that aren't charted and stuff like that. But the reason why I thought it should have been Jennifer Hudson with Fantasia is because they both on American Idol. Jennifer Hudson has 1 number one hit. Fantasia has 1 number one hit. Fantasia has 4 top 10 hits. Jennifer Hudson has 3 top 10 hits. Fantasia has 16 songs that charted. Fantasia had 12 songs that charted. So my question is, why not Fantasia and Jennifer Hudson? They were on the same season. Now, y'all, now I'm not saying, now does somebody think that they are, or is somebody, listen, but what I do want to know is that I want to know what y'all think. So, Fantasia and Jennifer Hudson would have been a more logical versus to me. I think that Jennifer is kind of like beyond the, because you're not going to get Beyonce to do a versus with anyone. And I agree if Jennifer Hudson is deciding not to do it, and I'm going to tell you why. I don't think that Little Kim should have ever done a battle with Nicki Minaj. Why? Because I am the queen. So even if, see, because I had my day. So even if you may be better in this day, I've already had my day, but I will not come off my chariot and throw tomatoes with you. So, for example, that's like someone asking me at work to come outside and have a singing battle in the parking lot. With all due respect, I will not that part. So I understand, but I don't understand. So moving forward, I'm about to go to a break. I want to thank my sponsors. After we come back from these sponsors, I'm going to come back with this hot topic. When I come back with this hot topic, we're going to talk about the United States versus Billie Holiday, and I'm going to bring on the big homie, my beautiful, and we're going to come back after this special break. Thank you to our sponsors. Kendra Jones from K Vision Fashion Design and Stylist, Lady Ray from Lady Ray's Cuisine, Healthy Choice and Sweet Treat, Catrice from Cat's Crochet, handmade with love, customized crochet, Tia from Chef Tia's Cooking, delicious meal prep and catering, Rob from Humag Distribution for TV and video. And I would like to give a special thank you to the executive producer of the show from HB Visual Connections, my mother, Catrice Cornett. So if you're an entrepreneur or a small business, contact us today so you can advertise on Sunday Night Live in the city with your favorite hymn, Jermaine Jones.
Jesus, I love you. Love the Lord your God with all of your heart, with all of your soul. Everything I am, I love you with my whole soul, with my whole heart. I love you, yeah.
MTR Sounds Music Distribution, founded by independent artists for the independent artists. For more information, contact us at MTR Sounds 2020 on Facebook for a package customized just for your brand. Inbox Jermaine or Catrice today. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, beautiful.
Hi, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm good. Glad to be here tonight to share this topic with you. I'm excited about it. I love the movie. I watched it. I couldn't stop watching.
Well, Mom, be quiet. You already told them what the topic is about. So,
Look, you told them before we went to the break.
okay. All right. So, guys, before we get into the topic, we're going to show this clip We're going to show this clip, and then we're going to get into a little dialogue real quick about it. We want all your comments and stuff, and even if we can't get to them during the show, we are definitely engaged, so we'll get them after. So we're going to show you this clip, and then we're going to get into the show, and we're going to talk about this for a few minutes.
Don't you know who this is? She was thinking of something more special.
I'm downright flashy, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Billie Holiday.
Reporters keep asking me, Billie, why you do the things you do? This is what I tell them.
I love me.
We love you.
When I take
NAACP says Billie Holiday is the voice of our people.
I think we should integrate the audience for this show. Let's change it up a little bit. You know, blacks and whites sitting together.
You knew what you were getting yourself into when you decided to come on the road.
Get out my goddamn clothes.
I'm gonna take everything except your bra and your man.
Which one of my songs is your favorite song?
Strange Fruit.
Yeah, it's a song about important things, you know. Things that are going on in the country.
This holiday woman's causing a lot of people to think the wrong things.
It's a starting gun for this so-called civil rights movement.
Those lyrics provoke people.
Y'all got a plan?
She's a drug addict.
Exactly. I cut Strange Fruit.
I want to sing the damn song.
It's for your own good, okay?
I sing what the fuck I want.
Southern trees
Get her off that stage.
bear strange fruit.
They won't let me sing nowhere. No clubs, no money, no nothing. You gotta understand, baby, right now I'm in a situation.
You said we could beat this, Billie.
I need some now.
Blood on the leaves
You're like a hammer. Come right back and hit harder than before.
and blood.
She's singing it for all of us. Ain't no other Negro star bold enough to do it.
Black bodies swinging
I'm being followed. I'm not gonna cower to no feds.
in the southern breeze.
She's made something of herself, and you can't take it because she's strong, beautiful, and black.
Strange fruit hanging from the poplar trees.
You think I'm gonna stop singing that song? You grandkids will be singing Strange Fruit.
Woo, wait, listen.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, listen, when I say that is a must see, and it was so difficult to watch so many parts. Now, they say that Billie Holiday, she was one of the most charismatic singers of her generation, who also happened to be, and all they say is addicted to heroin. Like she was addicted to heroin. That's all they keep saying. That's all they keep saying. They keep saying, and she was a great vocalist. She was a great jazz singer. But she was also a civil rights leader. And that's the part that they don't want to talk about. But let me go into the beginning. The casting of this movie was beyond me. Andrea Day, listen, my hat goes up. Look at the way that they casted this like that.
It was a great movie. I'm telling you, I was watching it because upstairs in my office, I can watch TV while I work. And I said, let me just throw this on because I love those kind of movies because, they show our history and it shows more about what I really appreciate it because if it wasn't for those type of people, we wouldn't be able to do music today and stand on the stages that we get to stand on and all of those kind of things. So I'm really into that historical biography type movie, especially when it comes to musical artists. And so I was watching it and I'm telling you right now, I could not stop watching. I had to stop working. I had to watch the movie. You know, I couldn't
watch the movie.
I couldn't stop looking at it, and mostly because I'm and the same thing is happening now today. I just couldn't get over. I don't care how wrong she was, but how it was just our own people, the black men in her life who just kept trying to take her down, and I didn't understand why.
Let him without sin cast the first stone. She's wrong in what? Because I'm going to tell you something. What I got from them, like Lady Sing the Blues didn't do her any justice. I want to be very clear on that part. So Diana Ross, don't get me wrong. Anybody that's a Diana Ross fan, because you know we all about music here. I love Diana, and in The Wiz, she nailed it. In Lady Sing the Blues, she did a good job, but it did not do a good job of depicting who Billie Holiday was.
Who she was.
Because she was more just an addict and a singer. Like the song Strange Fruits, I'm going to tell you something. It is still trending. It's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's this and that and the third.
Yep.
And it was released more than 80 years ago and remains still relevant today. It was released more than 80 years ago.
And this guy from what's his name? N Finger or whatever his name was from the FBI.
Harry Jacob
Enslinger. Like it was like he didn't have anybody else to go after. It was like he was just trying to destroy her. You know, like I didn't understand that.
And I'm gonna tell you what it was about, Mom. It was about the fact that he was trying to make a name for himself. So this guy, and I'm gonna call him Harry because I want to give him all of that. But if you guys, you know, he got his own Wikipedia page and all that. But I'm gonna call him Harry. Yeah, for that part, Harry, old Harry. So, the first commissioner of the United States Treasury Department Federal Bureau of Narcotics was Harry, and he served an unprecedented 32 years in his position. He started under President Hoover, and we have a lot of the narcotic laws and things that we deal with, and our people are suppressed by so many decisions and things that he's done all these years ago. Like
Still
today, Mom. So what he did was he used Billie Holiday's addiction and the black FBI agent, and you know, during the movie, the black FBI agent who, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it, and I don't mean it. If it offends anybody, I'm sorry. But the Uncle Tom bootlicker type of person. Now, you know what that means. If anybody knows, I don't mean to offend anybody, but that type of person, like, why would you take and do that to this? His mother was so upset with him.
Yeah, his mom,
for
because
doing that.
When his mom was saying to him, she was like, his dad raised him in the movie, they said his dad raised him, you know, that they were bringing drugs and they were killing our people with drugs. Well,
right.
Billie Holiday wasn't selling the drugs. She wasn't out on the street pushing it or whatever.
No.
She was a user. She wasn't a drug dealer. You know what I mean? And so it was like, why go after the people, the very people who are trying to get you to take her down are the people who are putting the drugs in your community.
Like when the guy that she was sleeping with put the drugs in her, when they knocked on the door, that was the heads up, and then he put the drugs into her nightgown pocket, and then they busted the door.
She wasn't even getting to that point.
When I say this film is beyond me, like even back to her childhood, like when her mother at 6 years old told her to get out and sell her body, like you got to go make some money, like
yes. And the saddest part, well, all of it was like I had my moments where I was like, oh my God, I just can't believe this is happening to her. But then the saddest part for me was, how do you have a dying woman in a bed handcuffed
with handcuffs? Mom, you know, I was just about to say about that. I was going to say Billie Holiday passed on July 17th, 1959. And when she passed, she was handcuffed and shackled to a bed and couldn't even move.
But the one thing I respect her for is she never wavered on what she believed and what she knew was being done wrong to our people. She stood her ground, even with everybody coming at her neck. She did not.
And this is why
in that bed, that hospital bed, she told him she would never. Yeah,
she would never. And this is why Lady Sings the Blues downplayed her, because this is like,
Yes.
there were times where I don't know if people understand the depth of the song, excuse me, Strange Fruit, but like she watched, and it was depicted in the movie, a mother being lynched and the father trying to hold her legs up so that he could keep her alive, and the children standing in the yard
Crying for their mom.
crying.
Put her down. Like, that's crazy.
I could not imagine.
Yeah.
I could not imagine. So I'm gonna tell you, anybody who's seen Lady Sings the Blues, yes, Lady Sings the Blues was a good movie. Diana Ross did a great job, but Andrea Day took, and when I say, again, with the artist, this goes back to this. When I say keep plugging, keep pushing, and keep doing, and keep grinding, Andrea Day, this was her role of a lifetime. When I say this was her role of a lifetime, it was her Jennifer Hudson in Dreamgirl. That was her role of a lifetime. You have to wait for your moment of a lifetime because it's going to happen. Like, even what I experienced on American Idol, I don't think that was my opportunity of a lifetime. It was a great opportunity, but I don't think it was my lifetime opportunity. But we're going to talk about that a little later. But I definitely want to thank you guys for tuning in for Sunday Night Live in the City with your favorite hymn. After this break, I'm going to come back with my big sister, my stylist, my lochologist, my voice of reason at times, my junior big homie. After this break, we're going to come back. Thank you for tuning in for Sunday Night Live in the City.
Hello, everyone. I am Catrice Cornett, and I am the executive producer of Sunday Night Live in the City. And I am here once again this week to invite you to be a part of the special that we have going on right now for small business owners and entrepreneurs. If you're interested in doing a 15-minute or more commercial interview, on-air interview with Jermaine Jones, now is the time. You can reach out to us. You can inbox us. You can email us at imjjones100@gmail.com. You could call us at 856-812-4782. And we are so excited about what is happening here at Sunday Night Live in the City. We have a special package just for you guys. And so we are excited about helping you expand your brand and grow your brand and share your products and what you are doing with the world. So if you are interested, just hit us up, inbox us, and we will be more than glad to get your spot booked. So tonight, without further ado, our first small business owner and entrepreneur is Kendra Jones from K Vision, Styles by K Vision. And we're excited to have her. It's my daughter and Jermaine's sister. And also, we are going to get a follow-up of her experience with the Atlantic City Fashion Week, which she was a part of this year. So we are looking to see. I'm excited about seeing her merchandise, her outfits that she designed, and all of those kind of things. So without further ado, don't forget, if you're an entrepreneur or a small business owner, March Madness is the month for you on Sunday Night Live in the City. Please hit us up for if you're interested in one of our online interview packages. We will be more than happy to help you expand your brand.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much, beautiful. Oh, go beautiful, go beautiful. Oh, she did a wonderful job. Yes, so thank you so much. If you are a small business or entrepreneur and you would like to expand your brand or reach a broader audience, I should say, definitely make sure you hit us up. We'll be more than happy to have you on for an interview. Um, you see how the interviews go. It's so easy. So, without further ado, I would love to bring on my big sister. Hi, sister.
Hey,
What you doing?
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hi,
I
brother.
said, what you doing? What you doing?
I'm on Sunday Night Live in the City with your favorite hint.
I'm so excited to have you. So, listen, you already know La Familia, my family. I'm already down with it. This is my big sister. I'm so excited. And who made my shirt? Let's be clear.
Styles
And
by K.
then Styles by K Vision. Okay. And then listen, I was going to wear my coat, but I wore my coat 2 weeks ago. So I was like, all right, I can't wear my coat again. So I said,
Right.
what? I got so much stuff you done fixed me up back in there. We'll worry about that later. So, how have you been during this pandemic, sister?
I have been good. I have started making masks. I have tapped into. I had to actually go buy me a new sewing machine. I don't know what happened to the old one, but I have, started creating different things. I have had so many different ideas that I need to get done. Um, I've made a couple bags. I've made a lot of bow ties and bracelets and stuff like that. So actually, I just sent out an order of bow ties Thursday.
So, we've had you on the show before, but when we had you on, it's been more interview style. I want you to show the people some of your merchandise. We're going to get into your um, Atlantic City Fashion Week thing. I'm so excited. Congratulations. And I'm going to tell you something. It was all hands on deck, sis, and we
Yeah.
were here for it. You know, I am here for it because, y'all, when my sister, but it works both ways. Don't get me wrong. It works both ways. If I have a show, I'll be like, sister, you need to sing this part. You need to make me this. When I have my hair, you need to twist these locks this way. So we were start. So it works both ways. But when my sister has something to do, I don't know if I can offend people with this or not. It's like I'm in a sweatshop. I'm not gonna say what kind of sweatshop, but I'm pulling threads and I'm, oh, hey, Darlena, how are you, sis? So it's like I'm doing so much. Like when my sister got something to do, it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. But go ahead. I just wanted you to show the people some of your merchandise and tell us about, some of the stuff that you got going on. Wait for Fashion Week.
Okay, so what you want some like some of the bow ties and stuff that I have?
Yeah,
Because
like
right
some of
now,
your merchandise,
all
like
I,
where, like some, yes, the things
I
that
can
people
show
can
my
purchase and
jacket.
things that.
My jacket. This can they see my jacket?
Oh yeah. Well,
We
why
did this.
can't I order one of those?
Well, you could go on my website and order one on Styles by K Vision. I have a website, but this was a custom jacket that I made. It actually was a jacket that was a little bit bigger than. So I was like, and I have another one. So I was like, maybe I could do a little something with it. So what I had was a pair of sneakers. And of course, my brother helped me with this idea. He was like, "Sis, you should paint your sneakers on your jacket." And then I was like, "You know what? That's not a bad idea." And then I was like, "You know what? I got fabric that matches the cheetah print and the
The
black and white checker that's on my sneakers." So I said, "Okay, we can make that happen." So my best friend paints and stuff. I'm not the painter, not like detail like that. I can give you a couple words here and there, or something like that, but the detail painting, I don't got that part. So I gave her my sticker. She painted the flowers on there, and I went to work with the fabric. And then I had all these pins and stuff. And I'm like, You know what? I'm
What
about to
about
just
the
go.
sneakers though? Where are the sneakers that go with it?
The sneakers,
That's what I think.
I don't have them right here, right now. But what I'll do is after the show, I'll get a picture together and
You'll
I'll post
post it.
the sneakers and the jacket.
And I'm gonna tell you something. So anybody who's tuning in right here, so this is the thing. If you have a pair of sneakers that are like, because I have a pair of sneakers that I can't find anything to go with. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send my sister a picture of those pair of sneakers. And guess what she's gonna do? Make me a custom piece to go with those pair of sneakers. Guess where? At
Some
K
bling too,
Vision.
if you like. A little bling. I customize Converses too.
The sneakers that you made for my birthday. Which pair?
They was black with the rhinestones on there.
No, but when I went to that Aladdin thing, remember that other pair?
Yeah. No, we only did with the red and black. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. Yeah, that's what I'm telling y'all. I'll call and be like, sis, I need, yes.
Sneaker that
And
goes
these
with my
things, and I just want you guys to see, like, these things are for purchase. Please hit her up, hit me up, and I will direct you to her page. And you will not be disappointed. I'm telling you. And it's custom. Won't nobody. Sometimes I go to her sister, don't make this again. Do not make this again. See, there it goes. See that? And yeah, sis, put your sneakers on your coat. Yeah. And what I'm saying is that the thing that really gets me is that K Vision, she could come to your house and take what you have and show you how to make it work because she's done it for me.
Oh
She
yeah, I
could come to you.
dressed my mannequin today too. Just so I can like show like a little bit, but I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see if I can pull it over.
But while she's pulling that over, I just want you to know, like, she can arrange your closet. She can take what you had and put them together and get you other things. Like, it's not just, and then it's the custom pieces to me, though. Because nobody's ever going to have this shirt that I have on. They just won't. Like, that coat that I wore 2 or 3 weeks ago, like, that was this same color, but the coat, like, nobody's going to have that. Even if she makes them another piece, they won't have that piece. Custom. It's the custom to me.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. So, sis, tell the people how they can shop within reason. Because you know the pandemic been having people's pockets tight.
Oh, so how I do it is I really
Don't tell them how you do it. Tell them how they can do it, allegedly.
Okay, so what you do is you have to shop around. Like you can't just be stuck at one store. Honestly, my outfits come together by shopping around. Like everything is not from one store. So what you have to do is shop around. You have to take risk. You have to be willing to just buy one piece and trust that when you go to the next store, you're gonna find the other piece that goes with it. Because
so you do face shopping. So you a face shopper.
Yeah, literally, like I'll buy a bag seriously, and I will have nothing to go with it. But then, like a couple months later, I will find something that is the exact same color with the exact same pattern, and then I'm like, well, that's why I bought it. It all came together.
No, sis, you'll hit me up and be like, brother, we need to get these shoes because I got a bag to go with it. I'm like, all right, sister, go get them. Here we go. Let's.
Yes.
And that is what you do. So I just wanted to give them a little bit of advice about that. Now, what I do want to talk about, I am so proud of you. Listen, I am so excited. I'm so hyped for you because my sister, like, she is on it, but I'm telling her to do children's couture because she has a passion and a love for the youth. So that's it, and that's period. So I've been telling her to do children's fashion for so long. Sis, how long I've been telling you to do kids' clothes?
Forever, since Isaiah been in my life, and I was dressing him.
I've been telling you to do kids' clothes. I've been telling you to do kids' clothes, and I'm going to tell you why. Because She has a heart for the children. Oh, it's the mug for me. Go ahead.
Yes,
HP
sir.
Visual Connection, fixing me up like that. It's the mug for me. But oh yeah. But what I was saying was I'm crying. What I was saying was I've been telling you to do this. So on Atlantic City Fashion Week, my sister showed. And some of these people, yo, when she got into her bag and she just started going there,
Oh,
and to see the whole process of it was so exciting because you was like, where am I going? All the way. That's where you're going. And I'm like, sis, artistically, like whatever you have, just take that and just go like,
go crazy.
and that's what she did. Show them some stuff, sis.
So the
What
shirt,
do we have
mommy,
for 'em?
put that boy back up there that you just put back up there. Show the boy again. Yeah. So that
Oh
shirt.
yeah.
So what happened was they didn't give me enough time to talk to the kids to tell them what I needed to tell them. It was such a rush. I didn't get enough time to tell them, so y'all don't see the back of the shirt. So that shirt right there, I'm about to show y'all the back of it.
Go ahead, sister. That looks short.
This is the back.
Come on, sis.
Which was the most important part of the shirt, but you know.
Now, oh my God, the day.
That was one of my favorite pieces. I like that one. Hold on.
No, me too, sis. Me too. I'm so excited.
So this one was inspired by my brother because this was like one of the first ones we did, and I had no idea what I was doing. So he was like, make a long tail, make a penguin tail. So I mixed the patterns and made a penguin tail on back of it, and then you see the front of it right there on the picture. And then then we had a matching mask to go with it.
Y'all don't know. I need my items on me. Can you make them a big guy?
Yep. Okay, so that shirt as well, they didn't get the back of that one either. You can see it on the one side, but you can't see the whole thing. So I'll let y'all see that too.
I'm so proud of you, sister. I'm so excited.
So this was inspired by the shirt my brother has on.
No, but who had the first one?
You.
No, but why are you making my stuff again?
Okay, and
but
that's
it's not
shirt.
it.
He didn't really get to show the t-shirt, but I did paint that t-shirt as well. And each shirt had like different color buttons on it that like matched the theme of what was going on. But that's the t-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my favorite outfit. This is
no,
my favorite.
sis. No, I want that coat. I want that coat. I want that coat. But see, this is the thing. That's when the enemy starts to get involved.
The coat. You see him with the coat on, right? So he had the glasses, and then he also had a mask to go with his. They didn't even give me enough time to get all my accessories and stuff on them. But it worked out.
Because it was just so, right, because it was so fast.
And then his jeans were my favorite too, because they didn't get to peep it. But at the bottom, you see how his cuffs got the angle on them?
Yes. Angle, yes.
And then he had a little chain hanging out of his pocket.
No, I need angled like that, because that'll give me a like little bow leg type of thing that I be, you know.
Oh, Mom, did you show the little girl?
Oh, look at her.
Okay, yes. And this is her skirt.
Oh, my gosh. So, sister, these pieces are available to order, correct?
That one, the little boy that was supposed to model that outfit, he had to model for somebody else, and it like mixed up, so he didn't even get to wear it. Like y'all didn't get to see the jeans.
Oh, sis, that was the one with the shirt with the long side.
Yes, with these jeans were supposed to go with it.
Oh my gosh. With the thing, show them the bottom of the jeans. It's the bottom for me. It is the bottom for me. So, sister, can people order pieces? Where can they? And I'm going to tell you something. The one thing that makes K Vision amazing is that it is an exclusive boutique. So once you get your pieces or you order your piece and you get your piece, once she makes them, they're made. They may
That's it.
never be made again that way. So what I'm telling you is that the exclusivity, that's what it is for me. It's the boutiqueness. It's the, yeah, it's that part. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. So, how was the whole experience?
Actually, I really enjoyed it. While I was there, the lady was like, she asked me to come back in September, so I'm going to do it. It was I liked it. It was just like, it was just rushed. Like, it was very rushed. But other than that, I enjoyed the experience. I didn't really get to talk to a lot of people because because of COVID, everything was like kind of separated and in its own space. But the people that did get to talk to, they were all very nice, and I enjoyed just being in the atmosphere of like all those different designers and just seeing, like, literally, there are no limits. Like, there's no limits to how
Limits and
far
no
you can go with the fashion. Like, just go. Like, however far your mind take you, just go there. I mean, I saw all
when
kinds of stuff from like, oh my gosh, why did they do that? To, oh my God, that is so dope. Like, it was
when we
so things that I saw, like, okay, so now I get it. Just go for it.
just and sis, that's why when I'm saying like when we were talking, I'm like sis, like what you're doing, the vision that you have, like even what you did my shirt like this, and then you took my shirt like this and took it all the way to. Well, there ain't nothing on the back of my shirt. I'll have
Yeah.
this. I need me a new shirt. I'll tell you that right now. I need me a new shirt. But what I'm saying is that like it's just so amazing to see how, and that's what I told you. I said, sis, what you have is so amazing. Like what you have is like, and once you get a blessing, I've seen it. Once you get started and them hands get to go and things just start flowing, and the next thing you know, here comes the line.
Yep.
I'm so
So yeah,
proud of you.
thank you. I enjoyed it a lot. And just to see the different creativity makes me know that, like, however far my mind wants to go, I could go there. Like, it's like, especially when it's runway, when it's time for the runway, it's like you have to go all the way there in order to make a statement. You have to
But
go.
and this is the thing you don't understand. I am always your mannequin, and I will always have a runway. So you don't have to worry about anyone else. And then once you just start styling for me and fixing me up like this, we'll go from the babies, and then we'll skip the intermediates and all the stuff like that, and then we'll go to basketball players, NFL and stuff like that. Because I'm their size, 6'8" and a half, like big, tall, and statuesque, all like that primped up like that. Yeah, I'm like that. Yeah. So
Miss Pat.
like that. It's the like that. But
Yep. Let's
so what
go.
I'm saying is that like I said, like people my size, we can't get stuff that's like
Right. Custom, one of a kind. Like, yeah. Yep.
you're the plug. You the plug.
Go. Let's go.
K Vision,
And
because
all
when
my
it's up, it
information
is up, it is up. Then we're
and
gonna be
how to
stuck
find me is
up
right here
there.
on
How to find her is right there. Sister, I love you so much.
I love you.
I thank you so much for coming
For
on
having
as
me.
much as you. Thank you for holding me down ever since we started this out.
Let's go.
And then let me tell you, it's about no. Don't never mind, never mind. I was about to say too much. Oh no, hell no! I ain't telling y'all. I'll be quiet. I ain't telling y'all, sis. You know it's about to turn up.
It's time to go. It's
It's
go
time to
time.
go. We on go.
Yes.
I'm so proud of you. Atlantic City Fashion Week. I'm so proud of you. Your designs are so dope.
Thank
Tell the
you.
people where they can find you. Tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on Facebook at Styles by K Vision. You can find me on Facebook as Face of Victory 32. And you can also, I think that's about it. And we're also working on my Instagram page for Styles by K Vision as well.
Yo, and then let me tell you, if you need a piano, she got a little. Ooh. After this break, we'll be right back.
Little.
Ooh. Kendra Jones from K Vision Fashion Design and Stylist. Lady Ray from Lady Ray's Cuisine, Healthy Choice and Sweet Treats. Catrice from Cat's Crochet, handmade with love, customized crochet. Tia from Chef Tia's Cooking, delicious meal prep and catering. Rob from Humag Distribution for TV and video. And I would like to give a special thank you to the executive producer of the show from HB Visual Connections, my mother, Catrice Cornett. So if you're an entrepreneur or a small business, contact us today so you can advertise on Sunday Night Live in the city with your favorite him, Jermaine Jones. MTR Sounds Music Distribution, founded by independent artists for the independent artist. For more information, contact us at MTR Sounds 2020 on Facebook for a package customized just for your brand. Inbox Jermaine or Catrice today. Now.
I'm sorry, we have some special things coming up in April. I would like to also let you guys know, I know a lot of people have been releasing books. So April is our month for authors and writers. If you have a book that you have recently released, and if you have a book that you are writing now, or one that is already out and you would like to do an interview on the show, please hit us up. We will be featuring new authors and stuff like that in April. Also, we have a special we have some special things that's going to be going on in April for you as well. So we're not going to tell you what they are yet, but we are promoting authors, upcoming authors, and new authors. And even if you are, old at it and you've been doing it for a while and you got a book that you want to promote, hit us up. The information is scrolling at the bottom of the screen, so you can book your 15-minute or more interview with Jermaine Jones on Sunday Night Live with your favorite him. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I love you guys.
All right, you are locked on American Idol. Earlier, we told you about a last-minute switch in the competition, and right now, we are going to reveal which guy the judges have brought back for an incredible second chance. Let's open the doors live right now and find out who it is. Well, I mean, the second we saw that silhouette, we knew the answer to that. So, What was your reaction when you
When I got the call from the show.
When you got the call, what was your reaction?
My reaction, I mean, I was very grateful, of course, but excited. You know, I was glad that, you know, they seen something in me to give me a second chance. So I was very, very excited and grateful, overjoyed. The neighbors probably could have heard me and my mom screaming in the house.
So she told you, hey, somebody's on the phone, and they want to talk to you right away?
Yeah, and I thought that she was playing games with me, but then I thought that would have been kind of a crazy joke. And then I'm like, Mom, you know you got to answer calls like this now. You know what I mean? Because she wasn't going to answer. I don't know the number. I ain't answering. So she wasn't going to answer. And then, you know, she called back, and it was the show, and they, you know, offered me the opportunity to come back, and I'll be...
And you probably thought about it for a while. I'm not sure.
No, not at all. Send for me now.
All right. Go ahead and get set, my friend. His idol dream brought back to life with the emotional ballad, Dance With My Father. Here is Jermaine Jones.
Back when I was a child, before life removed all the innocence, my father would lift me high and dance with my mother and me, and then spin me around till I fell asleep. Then up the stairs he would carry me, and I knew for sure I was loved. If I could get another chance, another walk, another dance with him, I'd play a song that would never, never end. How I love, love, love to dance with my father again. Father again. Ooh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yo, the Gentle Giant returns.
Yes.
Yo, man, very, very nice Luther Vandross song. I mean, dude, you have such a different voice. That's one of the reasons we wanted you on this, because we haven't had a bass voice, a low baritone like that, dude, I think ever on the show. And you're so different and so unique. And, dude, you proved it right there, man. Congrats. Very nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You do have such a special voice, and you have such a special spirit, and I'm glad that America got to see you tonight.
Thank you so much.
You get your chance.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you for proving to us why we asked you to come back.
Thank you.
What a beautiful thing, man.
Thank you.
Nice.
Come on now.
Thank you so much.
Very exciting moment. Somebody's going to come out and give you a hug. I knew she couldn't resist that. Here comes Gentle Mom. Maybe not so gentle.
Yes!
Come on this way. So you felt good about that?
Yes! Yes!
All right, now listen carefully. Jermaine's numbers are 1-866-IDOLS 36. 1-866-436-5736. If you're with AT&T, you can text the word VOTE to 5736 from your wireless phone. Why 36? Couldn't give you unlucky 13,
No.
right? Or you can vote online at AmericanIdol.com. Voting will open for at least 2 hours very shortly. Thank you.
Welcome to Sunday Night Live in the City with your favorite him, Jermaine Jones, at 7 p.m. on Sundays on Facebook and on YouTube. You can also catch us on all social media platforms with the most current events, hottest entertainment news, and what's going on with the hottest independent artists.